Gods, this is the first time in 200 years I've seen these streets in the sunlight. You can forget just how much color there is in the world. Yes, of course. Obviously. Sorry, did you want something? I would, but you have so many friends already. Excellent. Now that that's settled...
On the way out. No, I know, but I was following the
Look, pal.
lava and
You want
shit.
a broadsheet? You'll have to wait. I'm taking my break. You got a problem with that? Talk to the Gazetteers Guild. I got rights, you know. You looking for a paper cut? I told you, you can have a broadsheet when I finish my break.
Need to see if the new edition's out. Sorry, we can't sell you the broadsheet yet. Got to take my stinky break first. Boring. I bet these breaks would go quicker if I could read.
Yes. I fell through the map.
Decay hangs over the stooped bed.
Anything you can
Yep, I'm
spare
outside the map.
for a humble beggar?
Oh yeah.
Well,
That devil!
Oh yeah, I'm outside the
Drink.
map.
I
no,
bet you.
manage that. Did you? How far did you dig?
Oh yeah.
You really give so much.
Yeah. Yeah.
So you're telling me now I can dig through bedrock?
Yeah, you can in creative.
At least the ash can be repurposed.
Whoa!
Some of it, at least.
I don't know what the fuck this is, but I found something. No, because I dug through all the way to the world. There's like this picture of what looks like a building underneath, and you go through, and it's a room filled with a whole bunch of random shit. Looks like
I made it back.
What?
I'm here. Thank the gods. Thank the gods. Looks like your troops all trooped up.
Okay.
You'll need to send someone packing if
Oh,
you
yeah.
want to join.
I can't even stand, bro. It just... I literally fall through the floor.
Excellent. Let's go.
Oh. Oh. Okay, that's.
So like, yeah, so like, everything else I can touch, but the second I touch... Where the fuck am I now?
No clue.
We're here to give Carlac the
Oh, this is so
thing.
surreal. What the fuck? Where's my other tunnel?
Forgive the mess. It's a breakthrough. But listen, if you'd come inside, we could discuss
I
something
want
far
to,
more exciting
Nostalgia.
than
I
drown
always
politics.
want to, with you.
Yes. That is, do follow me. Shadows don't suit me.
$1,500 meters in the air.
Whoa.
Yeah, and climbing 16.
Trapped. How considerate.
Swear to God, this stupid shit I could get lost in all day. I don't know why. Just go fucking lost. I will find the end eventually.
Just get lost and never be found.
Yeah.
It's a nice thing to get yourself lost in once in a while, though.
That's a new book we've never read before.
Or
Oh,
at 100 and
Oh, that's an image.
I don't answer to you.
I have
Move along.
165. The rain stops.
I have Mizora standing across from Adeva in camp.
oh,
So I've got a celestial looking at a fiend. And oof, the celestial's over level 10 and she's level 12. Guess we know who's losing. He has more health though. And way higher AC.
This is cool.
Fate, dost thou require the girl she hast thou other? This is the price. Well, Cat, by doom and dusk I strike thy name from the archive.
And Carl. And me with nothing.
She's dead, isn't she? I felt it, I think. And the girl? You saved her, right? You hear that, Cod? You didn't... I thought with Ethel gone... Never mind. I'll find another way to turn you back. I know. Damn it. I know. Connor. I love you. I've loved you since we were kids. And you picked me bluebells and asked me to the summer fair. But you're gone. And this thing isn't you. Not anymore. Then why does it feel so terrible? Here. Thank you for killing Ethel.
I didn't
But
think
I'd
she was
like
gonna
you
go
to
through
go
with
now.
that.
I'll be fine. I know I'm stronger than this. I just need some time.
Oh, we leveled up from watching her kill her husband. Cool.
Oh, for the
That might be
ritual?
worth a look. That's gorgeous, isn't it?
Well, if you want me to go you want bounties or?
I say you.
Gods.
I
Gorgeous
can't tell you
has a
how many
mother.
times I've ranked up in
I seem to
fucking
sprang fully
Crucible. It's
formed from a
ridiculous.
lich's arse crack or something.
Right now, there's two new weapons. There's a grenade launcher, the Thumper grenade launcher, and multi-mac is back. Submachine gun.
These people are in search her mind. But the sight.
I shouldn't. I'm here, but I can't speak. I can't.
That's
you can't
that's
leave
next
me
week.
like
That's,
this.
yeah. That's all next
Who
week
said it?
into.
Still
So that's for the
read.
fucking horde mode shit.
Choice did
That
we
comes next
have?
week.
We got
That's
good
Blue as
cold
hell.
pouring.
Which,
Closed our decks
if
and
I-
all of us kept
if
our
it's going
lives.
to be the way it used to be,
Ember
like
included.
Luna's Howl is one of the very
She has a
fucking
point there.
games that can
She
literally
has a
use.
really solid point there.
Deserve
He turned out
this,
fine. Unlike everyone else
Same.
that got a warlock. Or
You're
got
the first
sold to a
person
devil.
who's heard the real me.
No, well, you could like I could still go pull out Recluse and everything. I can still go use them.
My son.
Right? Yes, they're
if
like
you were me,
You just sent him away too, believe you
No,
me.
yeah. So
There
our
has to
old
be
school ones,
another way.
the OG ones,
I
no,
deserve
those are
to
still
live again.
vaulted, or not vaulted, but they're
There
light
has
locked at
to be.
1600, so
I
you can't
can't
infuse them.
live like-
You can still fucking
Maybe,
use them.
Maybe not.
You know, I can take it out of
It's
my
for the
vault or my
gods
collections
to-
menu right now and go in Crucible and still
Your
fucking
tadpole
use them,
lashes
and they'll still fucking kick ass or whatever. But the new ones, yes, the new ones are redone.
So,
I
Gortash's
still-
parents sold him to. I've got no interest in empathy. When you get fucked
They're
up.
ornaments. Yeah, there's. So
You're very
you have
welcome to
two
flip.
ornament
He may
sets.
not
You
have
have
followed in his
Legacy
old
1 and
man's.
Legacy 2.
Gortash's dad.
Right, and
Same
then if you
treatment
go
as his mum, I
into the
guess.
You
fucking
focus on the source of the power.
the focus one for the
but
first
it is
page,
quiet and
you have the
still.
new armor set, the
It
symmetry
needs
set,
to rest.
which is also with all the 2 new weapons. Tusk of the Boar, Strand, Grenade Launcher, which is really, honestly, like, it is the weapon you want right now. Go
It's as
for
though the inner
certain Strand
workings of
builds,
his
it
mind
is
have been
fucking
wiped
ridiculous. If you
clean.
can get it to drop with Slice, Chain
Goodness,
Reaction, or
you've got
Slice and
nothing
Hatchling,
untoward about it,
you'll be
I
fucking
assure
set.
you.
Especially
Fine as
Hatchling,
leather.
Slice and Hatchling on a Warlock Hunter is disgusting. You make Threadling builds, it's disgusting.
Come on, let's go.
Be very. He may not have followed in his old man's shoe. Fine as.
And then
Very
on
good to see
the
you
Legacy
again.
Gear
You
tab,
delve
you
into his
have
mind and find
Legacy Armor 1,
nothing.
2, 3, 4, and
like
5. Basically
someone
all
or
the seasons
something
and
has
6.
drained his mind
All
of
the
all
Iron
personality.
Bandit gear we've
Ooh,
ever had.
that sucks. I don't think we ever got there with him.
But as much I want to knock out all the fucking gear, but my focus has literally been on the weapons. I've just been trying to get God Rolls, fucking Multi-Mech, and Tusk of the Boar. Once I get those, then I'll worry about it, but yes. The armor is all in the West School. Oh, the Multi-Mech and the other one? No, it's under the first tab. Focus decoding. The one with the wolf on it.
Would you throw it at the steel watcher? You don't have the pocket money for that. Maybe a little one, but
Keep
So-
calm, Karlak. One bad flare, and you could blow this whole place.
For Logear's fireworks.
Yeah, Tusk of the Boar is
once it's
brand new.
lit,
Like,
you
brand
come
new.
out.
I like that she goes, oh,
Better.
The first ever Strand, Waveframe Grenade Launcher.
Karlak and
That can drop with
explosives.
Slice,
Not a good
Hatchling,
mix.
and Chain Reaction, and a few other perks, but that's basically what.
Works. Once it's
Ew!
lit,
I
you
fucking hate
commit.
340 pulses.
No time to rest.
But it was a fucking 450.
Faces. Excellent. Now.
You feeling?
I have a special sample. This one will be very. Please enjoy responsibly. Keep. Yes. Have you? Or perhaps the delicate simplicity of a perfectly crafted torch is more. Oh, what are you really asking?
Yeah.
Browse responsibly now. For God's sake, have a little discretion.
God's sake, have a little discretion.
Have you tried? Or perhaps the delicate simplicity. Of course. Browse responsibly. No. Remember, and if it's not a fun.
And wears.
You want them flooding in here, driving down our wages even more?
No. Wouldn't want that.
Oh my god. I also forget I have a fucking sword to save my ass.
She's dead, isn't she? Oh, yeah, you... I thought with Ethel gone... Never mind. I'm Connor. No, Ethel did.
Ooh,
I
that's
just
a good way of looking
let
at
him
that.
go. Here. Thank you for killing Ethel. You hear that, baby?
Still breathing, despite everything.
That smoke powder smell. Smells so good.
Okay. Oh, the kid walked
You good
into
over
the
there?
exploded shop and he's like, that smoke powder smells so good.
Oh my god.
Kid, I think you're smelling charred corpses.
Speak to me.
If it makes you feel better, last
And he's temporarily hostile?
Yeah, no, but it's not common at all in New York.
Scratch is
and
in
New Jersey.
Falogers
Who?
and he's hostile. Okay. That's strange. Do I have the ability to summon Scratch right now?
Sometimes the
Do I have my Scratch? Is this a fake Scratch? Yeah, I still have Scratch. Wow. NPC Karlak is a danger to herself and everyone around her. She got goaded by an enemy, so it really should have just been disadvantage on attacks to anyone else but that guy. But the game takes control of her away from me so that she forcibly targets that person. She threw a box of fireworks, grease, and fire at them. And just blew us all up.
Oh. Oh. Wow.
Oh, you're immune to fighting? Fucking great.
The Archdruid Halsin. Do not be surprised that I know your name. You fit a rather singular description. And one survivor of the Shadow Curse's fall ought to know another. No. We were a host 100 strong after all. Until we were not. Those of us who saw the birth of the Shadow Curse seemed doomed to return and bear witness to its work again. But I ought to warn you, Halsin. Much as it shames me, it is not the curse I come to cleanse, but the cult. Then I'll pray for the Oak Father to raise the road before you. But my battle is with the Absolute.
Halsin and
The
Zahira
Archdruid
conversation.
And one survivor of the Shadow Curse's fall. No, those of us who saw... But I ought to warn you, Halsin. much as it... And I hope that we shall have that chance. But not at the expense of the world entire. It has become my way, perhaps, to always have one eye on the next fight. Or better or worse. That is the cult. Though I will not be the one to fight it, I think. The one you journey with? We have already spoken of infiltrating Moonrise. One carrying a tadpole, a true soul, might be able to reach Ketheric. And then...
Got a relentless...
perhaps we will find a way to fight both our battles.
Some of these are actually decent
Archdruid
holes.
Halsin, and one survivor of the Shadow Curse. No, those of us who... But I ought to warn you, Halsin. Don't I? We both left this land with a half victory in hand at most. But only one of us settled for it. It has become my way, perhaps.
Yo!
I
slept in, bro, and they went to
the Archdruid Halsin, and one survivor of the Shadow Curse. No need for titles. You may call me Jahira. So long as you are content to be known as Halsin, then the honor is mine. Your stewardship of the Emerald Grove has made for something of a story among the circles.
That's why you're supposed to
The
wake up.
apprentice who survived the Shadow Curse and carried his masters home on his back.
Some of the
Was
food
raised
that...
their master in turn.
The breakfast
and
food,
searches
bro?
still for a way to save what was lost.
Man, Korean
Oh,
and Japanese
yeah.
breakfast,
But
bro,
I ought
is
to warn you,
amazing.
Halsin. Much as
Fucking
it shames me.
amazing.
They genuinely
The
mean it when
Archdruid
they say
and one
breakfast is an
survivor of the
important
Shadow
meal.
Curse's
They
fall.
actually treat it
not
like
the
an
battle.
important meal.
Alright, that's
Or
all the
what came
dialogue
after.
related to that.
Those of us who saw the birth of the Shadow Curse. See, but I ought to warn you, Halsin.
Okay. So I meant to talk to Jahira to replace Halsin with
and one
Jahira, but
no,
since I am
but
Halsin,
I ought to
they're
warn
just
you,
having their
Halsin.
own conversation. I do not have the option. Also, they're talking about infiltrating Moonrise. I am way past that.
No time to rest.
Well then. Oh god. Little behind on the times there.
Don't mind if I do.
But now I'm curious how this conversation goes the other direction.
Oh, I've had a lifetime's fill of watching
My
little men
balls.
buff themselves up with grand titles. I look forward to the day we show the Archduke that his tongue is not half so silvered as he thinks. We could. It would just be a very short one. We cannot expect either of the chosen to fall easily. But fall they must. Still, if you see sense in making an alliance, I won't question it. I'll just look forward to the inevitable breaking Gortash spoke of. It would be irritatingly true to form, would it not? A Harper learns to doubt. To peer through every smile, question every look. Eventually, you find what it is you fear, whether it is there or not. When we cannot know, we can only trust. But then, that is exactly what a traitor in our midst would say. Isn't it? I have. And while I do not love my conclusion, that does nothing to change it. The Harpers are the city's best information network. With them out of action, Nine Fingers Keep.
Name known and feared throughout the city's underworld. A mysterious, keen.
Nor are we. But I trust she knows the value of collaboration, especially in times like these. How hospitable she will be to a Harper that comes begging to her guild hall. Huh?
Oh, got another prosecutor.
Flattered as I am, you're fully supported as it is. At your command.
Oops.
And
I'm
that's why I
afraid
think
there's
here
not
talks
much
to
I can
Halsey.
say. I've
The
sworn
same thing that
confidence to
everyone
someone
says to everyone
already.
else whenever they're not the leader.
Blue.
In collaborating. Until next time.
Private residence of Oliver Tafoco. If I'm not here, I'm waiting to
Somebody's
greet you
knocking.
downstairs at Beehive Goods and Wares.
Ah, coming.
Skipping your breaks. Waiting with bated breath.
Well, well, Foxy.
Crown's foot. Well, alright.
Huh. Maybe that's why. No, answers didn't because he killed them.
Counter.
Yeah, those are the shutters. Aren't they cute?
Welcome
They're
to the counting house.
ugly.
A relaxed tone and easy smile.
Oh, they're
but
cute.
The halfling's shifting
You just have bad
gaze
taste.
gives it away.
Ugly.
Something has him rattled.
They stinky, stinky like a duty.
Can't imagine who would want to hear such a song.
Your duty.
But as you will.
You stinky like a
A rather
butthole
large
stinky.
and heavily armed fellow has accompanied headbanker Glitterbeard down to the vault. He's an
I've officially lost my
unusual
marbles.
sort of customer, but the
Yeah,
headbanker said
think
he'd
so.
handle it, so it's fine.
I think it's too
I'm
late
sure
for you.
we're just fine.
I want to die.
Alright, this clip's for that
I'm going
bard
to focus
persuasion
this
check and his
engram
reaction.
here. Tusk of the boar with my one engram.
That would be
and it
most
gets me to what?
unusual.
Please
Just
be slicing
talking about
hatchling.
my
And so
clip
is
there.
our
Please
visitor.
be slicing hatchling.
Very well.
Please be
Show the
slicing
guards
hatchling.
this temporary vault pass, and should my superior
Let's
ask,
fucking go.
keep
What else
my
have you
name
got?
out of it.
Oh,
Constable can move on.
Slice
If you
and chain
don't
reaction.
mind, sir,
I got
I do
one of
believe
the
you
god
have
rolls.
your pass,
With
and I
quick
have.
Do it yourself.
Hey, Mike, come here. Hey, what are you doing to the... What is this? What do you do?
Yeah.
thank you. I thought it'd be cute. Just a nice little garden. villager just spawned in here? I did not see him walk in here, but I certainly saw him walk out.
Talk about really wanting the job.
Well, I guess I have a cook now. I guess.
Yeah.
Talk about really wanting the job. He was born
Oh
for
my
it.
god. I get killed by a super again, I'm gonna freak the fuck out.
Another
Yeah.
guest for the Master Astarian.
Well, obviously I'm on my way down now. So if you...
But you're too late. The doors have been sealed. The ritual is about to begin. Abandon the Master. What is wrong with you? Do you wish to spite him again? I do not have any more time.
That's why he's playing on a fucking warlock.
Squall! It's too late for me, but not for you. Run as fast as your legs can. Then your pride will be the death of you. She seized me from her. She slit my belly and filled her cup with. She told me when her cup ran dry. I'm done for. I will hold her off as long as I'm able. Run while you'd underestimate Orin the Red. The last mistake you'll ever make.
Look at it, crawling and... Hush, hush. Orin will take care of you. So eager to feel me drink. I could peel a fine pelt from the mutt I caught sniffing at your heels. Drag skin from flesh, from bone.
I don't know if she killed Stretch or not. I don't know if that's her saying she's not gonna do it or if she already did.
Die too easily. The murder lord demands a better offering. Something new, sticky, sweet, and delicious. He wants you. No, no, I am Paul's chosen. He shows me glorious visions. Your flesh cleaved, your joints popped and broken. An altar slick with your sacrifice. But the dream, it flickers. I cannot focus on it. It is not yet complete. You must be made perfect. You must be sharpened. No, no, not here, not now. The tyrant must fall first.
You've heard Gortash's whispers. I see how your skull swarms with his promises. He whinges and... Oh, how I long to slip. Gortash didn't want me at first. You must kill the tyrant. Take the nether...
There we slice. Agree? And refuse me.
Orin demands a fight to accept, and you must kill Gortash. Refuse, and your companion's life may be forfeit, as might your own. Orin's assassins will hunt you like prey for slaughter.
The promise of slaughter. Do not underestimate his steel watch. Seek their cradle in the lower city and skewer their skull meat. But listen. Step in my domain. Bring me his stone. That.
Looking ahead.
lovely face at last. Are you going to the party as well? Ah, of course. The party's a secret. The venue's called the Palace. My date's supposed to... You haven't seen him. Looks a bit like your... It's funny. He was ever so keen for me to come. He didn't seem the type to cancel. A vampire? No, he wasn't. Was he? But then, why am I still here? He could have had me by the neck any time he liked.
Mother, may I? I'm positively starved.
He did seem quite interested in my collarbones. I thought that was just his thing, if you catch my drift.
You have no idea.
You know what? I might give this party a miss. If you see him...
Just like the door to the ballroom, the ring slot. Approaching the cells, you're met with hollow-eyed faces.
If I... You... Seba... You... It can't be. Don't... I know... They're my... But he turned... How long? What? Free. That's why we're here.
You can't. His stuff. But he never sets it down. And then... What happens to us? I don't know.
Trust me when I say I know the feeling. But you can resist the urge.
Whatever you do, just do it quickly. I can't go on waiting.
We'll be back. You have my word. Gods above. He kept Sebastian. I should have known what Cazador was capable of. Not just 7 spawn to placate the devil. 7 spawn and 7,000 souls bound to them in blood. Everyone, it doesn't matter. I will need to sacrifice them all if I want to perform the ritual. What's the point? If they are unleashed, they will cause incredible carnage. They will be ravenous. They must die. It's just... sick.
Hey!
Oh, God.
It is... I'll kill you. Once I get out! Camp! Didn't he tell you? He's the one that kidnapped...
Yeah. Don't look at me like that. Quite the deviation from my usual routine, of course. Capture, not lure. I didn't bring them in with sweet... I really forgot about them. Felt nothing the moment I handed them over to him. Oh. I suppose there's a good chance they will. What use is it, though? They're lost. Ravenous. Feral. They'd attack any mortal on sight. All these people were ruined because of me.
Parents? You've seen my parents?
You know, when you showed me up, you put some of the stuff in your
I miss them. You should go. Leave us here.
Behind the
I'm
exhaustion
just kidding. I
stopping.
thought it'd be funny if you thought I was fucking retarded.
Cazador's got this stuff. It controls the doors. If you get it, you can set it. Good luck. If you fail,